Hey guys. Um
She's really shy.
I'm really shy. I'm really nervous. But alas, I will talk on the internet. Even though let me not get into it. Anyways, if you hear me talking to somebody in the background, it's my gorgeous girlfriend. Say hi, baby.
Hi.
I don't know if you heard her, but she said hi. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys my vision board for 2026. This is the front. This is the back. Yes, I have a lot of goals. I printed out too many pictures, and what was I gonna do? Not put all my goals on the board? Like, obviously I was gonna put all of them. So let's explain. I should have low-key like recorded when I made it, but I was at home and I was too shy and I wasn't gonna film. Well, that also like doesn't make sense, me saying like I was shy, because like I literally like have vlogs on here, but I was with one of my friends and I didn't want to like put her on camera and be like, what's up YouTube, and we're like in the middle of a park, you know what I mean? So this is the front. This is what I have showing in my room. So this is like hanging up against the wall over there. I have like a lot of stuff on here, so I'll like try to put the pictures as I go. I did delete all the pictures off my camera roll, so maybe I won't have it, but I will look for it. Okay, so first things first, this is like self-care vibes, like walking, going on a hike, like taking the time to think and meditate, you know. That comes up a lot like throughout the board, but that's just like one, because another one, I want to start walking again for fun, so that like goes hand in hand together. I'm manifesting a trip to Japan. Hopefully by the end of the year we have plans to go for
That
next
was
year.
not on the board.
It's on my board. So I'm manifesting,
Okay,
not
so
for
you're
this
going by
year.
yourself.
No, it's for next year.
Yeah, so you're going by yourself.
I'm manifesting a trip to Japan. I have the Bible with a rosary. I do want to get closer to God. I do have like, I grew up Catholic, so I have like a lot of, I don't want to say Catholic guilt, but I do have Catholic guilt. Like, but I do have like a lot of questions that I want to be answered, that obviously aren't going to be answered through religion, but I have to find the answers through myself, you know. So I do want to get closer to God and really figure things out on my own. This guy is like thinking, and there's like a bunch of thought daughter. This hanging thing is like this oven mitt. Let me take it out. Thought daughter. I'm a philosophy major, so that explains all of it. Again, with like the walking, like wanting to work out more. Clean room. I have how do I word it? I'm like, I have really bad mental health, and so I struggle a lot with keeping a clean room. This like last 3 weeks, I want to say, it's been clean as fuck. Like, I can show you guys my room right now. Like, it has not been dirty. Also, granted, I haven't been home that long, so like, how is it gonna be dirty if I'm not here? You know what I mean? But it's been clean, and the days I've been here, it's been clean, and I've cleaned it. So of course, 2026. This is like a little spiral, and it's just like kind of like getting closer to spirituality and closer to God is like the basic explanation of it. Self-realization. To give is to receive. So I want to be more giving this year, period. I want to do more volunteer work. I want to do more for my community. I feel like in a sense I am kind of more of a capitalist when it comes to like my time and my energy, even though like I will say I do my own things to like contribute to the communities that I'm a part of. I want to just contribute more, you know, like I have more free time on my hands. I want to do more with that time instead of just like doom scrolling and like going on Pinterest and like thinking of ways to reinvent myself when like I have the time to actually do things that are gonna make me different and a better person. And then get my license. This is like embarrassing because I've literally I every year I'm like, I'm gonna get my license this year, I'm gonna get my license this year since I was 19, and I'm turning 24. And where the fuck is my license? Nowhere. Where the fuck is the car that I was gonna buy myself? Nowhere. So that's the goal this year. But like actually this year like I'm actually locking the fuck in, and I'm getting it, and I'll literally update you guys once I get it. I should be getting my permit next week. Fingers crossed I pass the test, but I'm working on it. I'll get into these later just because these are like the bigger ones. And then again, like with the self-care, like really like just like taking care of myself, like really investing in self-care, and not just like when I'm like, oh, it's self-care, I'm taking care of myself, I don't have the energy to do things. But instead of like taking the time to like do things that will enrich me in ways like journaling or like reading, like stuff like that, I just spend time on my phone, which is like I guess it's what everybody does, but I don't want to be like everybody else. I'm just kidding. But I just feel like it just, I don't know, I feel like I used to feel so like, you know what I mean, and now I just feel like dumb and like dusty. So that's one. This is super tiny, but I'm manifesting more money. Education is power. I need to lock the fuck in with school. I'm almost done with my second semester of my sophomore year, and I'm gonna be transferring because I go to community college. So I'm gonna be transferring in the fall. So I need to lock in because I constantly tell myself this, and I still like take it for granted that like education is a privilege and not everybody has the chance to be educated, and not everybody has a chance to go to school. My parents are home. I hope so, because if that, I don't know what that was. Right now everybody has a chance to be educated, and like people don't want us to be smart, especially like as a minority, as multiple minorities, like 3 minorities in one body. I need to really step it up. I have these glasses here because I don't wear my glasses, so I want to start with my glasses. So, and then this one says be the beauty, be the brains. So again, I want to be pretty and smart, so I need to work on being pretty and smart. Viva la raza, which I am Mexican. My parents are Mexican. I was born in the US. That would make me Chicana. I don't know how I feel and I identify with the terms, just because I don't feel like I'm enough of a political activist to call myself that. But in terms of the word I am, I do want to be more of a political activist this year, which is why it's on here. This one just like spirituality. I want everyone over. Superstar, because I'm a star. And then this one says you don't have to be extreme, just consistent. So my hardest thing, I have OCD, and I think of things really in black and white. It's either yes or no. And so if I don't do it, then I'm like, it's not gonna happen. But if I do it, I have to do it like right now. Like I have to go like times 10. I can't just go like one step forward. Like I have to like fucking jump backwards, do a backflip, do a front flip, and be like there already. You know what I mean? So I have to really like remember that it's like day by day. It's not like one day to the next. This is just like philosophy books. This one, oh, it kind of cropped out. Okay, that kind of sucks. It's like the Jesus statue, and there's like this guy, and he's like on a flip phone taking a picture. So that's like my vibe for the year. Like I just want to like lock in and like focus. And the flip phone is like I want to be more analog this year. So like I'm like working on that. And then I have a picture of a bunch of purses because I'm manifesting more purses. So that's it for the front. I guess, oh, actually that's not it. I still have this one. These two. So we have the secret in your future is hidden in your daily routine. So this goes back to the consistency one. I just really have to put the time and effort in every day and not just one day do 1,000 and then the next day do nothing. Like I just have to like take the baby steps like one at a time. And then the art of loving. That's like the main picture on my board, which is why I saved it for last on this one. Because I saw this YouTube video. I don't remember what it's called. I'll try to find it and like put it in the description. But the girl was basically saying that instead of doing things through discipline, do them through love. Like doing like instead of working out because like I have to work out because I have to lose weight, it's like, oh, I deserve to work out because I deserve to have a healthy body. Like things like that. Or like not like I need to journal. It's like, oh, I deserve to journal because I deserve to reflect on myself and my day. So I'm really trying to lead with this year. And then the back. Here I just have a bunch of affirmations and I have like a Bible verse. And then down here is a picture of a softball game. I signed up for a softball league. So that's one of my hobbies this year. So I want to really enrich and grow in that. I want to discover more music, more new music, more old music, more vibes, period. I want to be a study freak, study holic, if you will. I need to lock in. Again, with the studying and the journaling. Eating healthy, which is obvious. Nah, fuck y'all for real. So this one has a deeper meaning. So I just want to protect my peace, you know. I feel like I let a lot of shit slide, and I don't even think I'm the nicest bitch in the world, but I feel like I let like a lot of shit go like without saying anything. So I need to just like cut people off and like protect my peace. A car. And then this one is just like affirmations again, like I'm grateful for, and then just like a bunch of things. And then this background is like it's like a laptop and like books and stuff. So I want to spend more time on my hobbies, this being now one of my new hobbies too. So like this, journaling, reading, I think that's it. And then a softball. But and then lip liners, because I love doing makeup and I love lip liner. And then there's this picture of like a bunch of girls' feet. I just want to hang out with my friends more, period. Rich in family. So if you know me, you know that I'm not close to my family, but you probably don't know me, so I'm telling you I'm not close to my family. But I am rich in chosen family, which would be my partner's family and my friends. So I just want to spend more time with my family, more time with people that I consider family, more time with people that I love. So I put that on there. Because I'm graduating with my associates this year. Less screen time. This one, okay, I put this on here before I cut my hair off, but it's just like a girl with like long curly hair. So hopefully when my hair is out, it's like super long and luscious and curly. But that's not happening soon. But once it happens. And then this is just my overall vibe for the year. Just like comfy with a purse. Comfy with a purse. And I've been doing that pretty well. So comfy with a purse. And then I wrote a letter to myself that I will open next year. I also did want to talk about how I'm gonna be going analog this year. So far, I don't want to say I'm not doing great, because considering what my screen time was before, I'm doing pretty good. But at the same time, I feel like I could be doing better. So let's check my screen time. Let's see what it is at right now. 30,000. What? Oh, 7 hours. So this is what it is this week. 6 hours was last week. 3 hours was the week before. I need to get back to that. I don't know what happened. Actually do know what happened. I set my time. I had like app limits for TikTok for 1 hour a day, and then I upped it to 2 hours for one day. But then I found out that because I had my girlfriend put a passcode so that I can't change it myself, and I put it to 2 hours, and then once I was on the app for 2 hours, it told me that my time was up, and I just put ignore limit for today, and it didn't even ask me for the passcode. It just let me go through and it let me keep watching TikTok. So I kept putting ignore limit for the day, and it's been 3 days in a row that I've been on TikTok for more than 2 hours. So I need to work on that. The laundry, the pizza's done too. Okay, to finish off, ways that I'm gonna be more analog this year. 1, get off of TikTok. 2, journal some more. Instead of, I need to journal every single thought that I have in my head ever. And that's why I have 2 journals. I don't know where they're at right now. I have a morning journal, which I saw this other YouTube video. I saw a lot of videos on like going analog and like discovering your true self. So this guy keeps 3 journals a day, and the first journal is like wait, there's something on my screen that looks like I have a booger, so let me take it out. He has 3 journals. So he has one so he could journal first thing in the morning as soon as he wakes up, so he could write down any of his thoughts, anything that he's worried about, anything of the sort. So I started doing that, and I'm also gonna start using that one like as like a throughout the day journal. So like if I want to journal again, then I'll journal again, and then I have my nighttime journal, which I'll like recap my day, and I'll do like a journal prompt or something. And then I'm also gonna start gonna start carrying my camera with me everywhere. I have 2 Digicams, and I don't really take pictures anymore, and I don't really take videos anymore. I used to make edits, but I just fell off, bro. Like I literally just fell off. So I'm gonna start doing that again. I'm gonna start reading. I'm currently reading Call Me By Your Name. This is a reread. I already read it. And I'm also gonna read Women Who Run With Wolves. I'm on chapter 1, halfway through chapter 1 before the second story. I'm gonna annotate my books, and I'm just gonna do more hobbies, have more fun, spend more time on YouTube. Here's another thing, like an observation that I had, that once I realized that I could watch YouTube videos, because I had like a hard time watching long form videos, I was replacing TikTok with YouTube. So I was like there was no point in like me getting off of TikTok if I was just gonna go on YouTube and watch a YouTube video and watch like 5 YouTube videos in a row for like 3 hours. Then what was the point of hopping off of TikTok? I could have just stayed on TikTok and watched 15-second videos for that period of time. I would consume more media, so I guess in that sense, like I consumed less, but it still wasn't like productive use of my time. Okay, I think that's it for today. Speak soon. I don't know when I'm vlogging again. Maybe this weekend. We'll see. So it'll be up Monday or Tuesday. It'll be up Monday night after I get my permit. So you guys will be updated then once I get my permit.
But alas, this is goodbye.